I knew nothing about theology of the body before the Family Renewal Project. Theology of the Body, FRP, gives us the full flavor of the Catholic Church.
Family Renewal Project gives us what I think is a very approachable means of getting there. And you start small and there's always more.
I was youth minister at St. Francis Xavier at that time. I went from a recommendation of one of the parishioners. Ended up there with my wife and my mom and two of my sisters. It's so deep and so full that I went back for a second round.
God made me just the way that I am, and that can lead me back to God. We can use our strengths and our talents, to give glory to God. But our brokenness, when we turn to Him for healing, also pulls us back to God. And that's what spoke to my heart when I heard Christopher West speak that night.
We went back to St. Francis Xavier, and there were probably 10 or 12 of us that got together every week and read through Theology of the Body. We read a chapter a week, and then we'd meet and talk about it. We took it slowly. We discussed it thoroughly every week. To me, that's how you spread theology of the body.
It matters what we read. I don't want to say that it doesn't matter, but I don't think it necessarily matters whether we're cracking open theology of the body or we're cracking open the gospel. The focus is the same because it all points us back to Christ.
I think what theology of the body does, though, when you crack open that gospel, it gives you a different lens to look through. And you're completely correct in that it's not new in any shape or form. It came with Christ, right? I don't feel like I can speak eloquently to this kind of stuff, but I feel driven to try.
8 years ago, 10 years ago, I would have never stood up in front of a group of people and talked. I wouldn't have taught a class. I wouldn't have led a Bible study. Theology of the body, through the lenses that Family Renewal Project offers, it gave me a structure. Through the courses, the classes, the activities, it gives you a structure to draw something that many of us might think is unobtainable.
I think one of the things I got out of theology of the body is kind of an identity as a man and what it means to be a man. Theology of the body talks about the man being the provider and the protector, and I think by emulating Christ, you become as masculine as you can be.